Hey man, what's up everybody, man? It's your boy Black Sean Groove from Street Culture Entertainment, Street Culture TV. I need y'all to hit the like and subscribe button before I start this video. I also need y'all to hit the notification button so you get notification when I drop videos. And also, I need you to feel free to leave a comment, because comments are very important. But my issue today is I've been seeing a lot in the media over the last week. Because I haven't been tapped in over the last week, I kind of been, on depressed mode, and I ain't looked at social media much. But I've been seeing a lot about Arie making comments about Young Miami's song "Spin That." Now, for people that don't know, Arie is a neo soul slash jazz slash R&B singer who came out in the early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. One of her biggest hits is called I think it's called Video, if I'm not mistaken. And her next big song that I can remember is Brown Skin, which was an awesome song. Brown Skin, y'all need to tap into Brown Skin if y'all ain't heard that song before. But she's made it a constant theme in her music to uplift women, not just black women, just women period, and let them see the queen in themselves, and let them know that they're not, you know what I'm saying, not just trash in the streets. Let them know they're not just objects to be fucked, or, you know what I'm saying. She just uplift women, which is awesome, which is cool. I've always loved her just because she doesn't try to be nobody else. She stays to herself. She stays in her lane. I always loved her. Okay, she's speaking up on Young Miami. If y'all don't know, Young Miami is a rapper from Miami who was a part of the City Girls. That should tell you all you need to know right there. It was part of the City Girls, and I believe she was the one messing with Diddy. She the one that was getting peed on. So, yeah. She recently released a song called Spin That. And I'm not gonna lie, the song is actually okay. I like the beat more than the bars. You know what I'm saying? The bars, because it's only 8 bars in 2 verses. So it's like, Simple Simon, ABC rhyming. It ain't no shit that's extraordinary. But the beat is very nice. The beat will have you jamming a song. Even if you don't like the song, the beat will have you bopping because the beat is so awesome. I've already remixed the song myself and recorded it and made a version called Pimp That. So, I mean, it's a nice song. I mean, it's a decent sounding song. But the thing is, on the song, she's uplifting scamming dudes and scamming women. Now, on the song, on the chorus, she says, "Where are my scamming ass niggas? Ugh. Where are my scamming ass niggas at?" Which was crazy to me because I thought nowadays women wanted men who are hard workers and can provide. Now, if you a scammer, that shit gonna only last for a certain amount of time. And on top of that, if a nigga is a scammer and he getting money like that, you're not the only woman he fucking with. Because believe me, it's other women that probably look more better than you that's coming at that nigga. Now, it's being misrepresented what Mrs. Arie says. They're making it like she knocked Young Miami, like she was hating. But this is what she said. She said, "I spent my entire adult life caring way too much because I finally learned that not everybody cares," with a capital C. And explaining it to them is not going to make them care. Everything you listen to, see, or eat is going to influence you. So make your choices wisely. Okay, now. You see, I finally realized not everybody wants to get free. That not everybody wants to get free. And it was a very, very, very rude awakening, shaking my head, because the acceptance of this song is crystal clear. The mass acceptance of this song is a crystal clear sign of this much bigger truth. Which makes sense what she's saying. Because the industry is pushing a certain genre of music more than it's pushing others. You know what I'm saying? And she's basically saying that a lot of people don't want to accept the reality of what's going on. How they're pushing bullshit music upon us. How they're steady pushing the drill, the gangster shit, the shit like Young Miami. They steady pushing that, but they won't push artists like Arie or female rappers like Love the Genius from Griselda or I forgot the other Shay Noir Rhapsody, girls that can really rap and uplift. The two white girls, Blimes and Gab. Man, these girls can rap, but they're not pushing these girls because they lyrical. They pushing the ones that talking about the bullshit like that. That's talking about horrorism. And I can't knock Young Miami because if I'm not mistaken, Young Miami is what, her late 20s? So that means when she was growing up, she's from Florida, Miami, Florida. So that means she grew up, basically grew up on Trina. She grew up on Kaya, My Neck, My Back, and she grew up on Jackie O, Pussy Off the Chain. So that lets you know the timeline she grew up in, and that's what she was exposed to. That's what she's seen. Then she's from Miami, which is one of the main capitals for scamming and for superficial women, which is gonna be real. So that's all she's been exposed to. So that's what she spits about. So I can't knock Young Miami for that. But I just want to tell people, quit misinterpreting what India is saying. She is not knocking. She is not knocking Miami. She's saying she don't knock the girl. She's just saying that we need to make better decisions in what we listening to. She's not saying Young Miami stop doing that shit. She just said we need to make better choices of what we listening to. Now I seen D1 with something called the Platinum Promise or something like that, where people agree to not promote drugs, sex, disrespecting women, and violence in their music. I don't know why he left out disrespecting men, but he did. And that's cool. I respect that. But the era I come from, I grew up on Scarface, Spice One, Nas, KRS One, fucking Sibo, Too Short, fucking, Cool G Rap, shit like that. I grew up on shit like that. And niggas was talking that gangster shit. But the difference was, this is actually what they were seeing. These niggas were already entrenched in that life, so they were spitting about it. A lot of these little niggas now, they be spitting about it, haven't been entrenched in that life. They've seen it, but they haven't been entrenched in that life. Therefore, they're spitting shit and influencing other kids who haven't lived that life or been around that shit to do that shit, and that pumps them up. That's all I'm saying. And I believe that's what India is talking about, man. So I want to say y'all quit misinterpreting what she said, man, because she ain't say nothing like she was trying to disrespect Miami. I don't even think she knocks Young Miami. But she is saying we need to make better choices in what we accept. Now, if she came out with a song saying, where are my good working men at? Where are my respectable women at? The song probably wouldn't have blew up like that. And y'all know it. Y'all know it, man. So I'm signing off, man. I'm Black Sean Groove, Street Culture Entertainment, Street Culture TV. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, man. Also, don't forget to hit the notification button, man, to get a notification when I drop videos, and leave a comment. Until then, man, I'm Black Sean Groove from the Screwed Up Click, H-Town, Texas. I'ma holler at y'all.